Hello everybody, my name is Welty, and this will be a tutorial on how to get Silent Hill 4 up and running on the Steam Deck, because nobody else fucking made one. So first thing we're going to need to do is go to your Discover tab here. As you can tell, I have no internet where I'm currently at, but you go to your Discover tab and you type in here, Heroic, and it'll pop up, give me a second. The Heroic Games Launcher. By the way, quick thing, if it decides to be really fucking picky, type in GOG and that'll also pop it up sometimes. Because sometimes it won't pop it up when you type in Heroic. Same thing goes for GOG. So, once you get your Heroic Games Launcher installed, you click on it. Bada boom, bada bing. Bam. Now then, you're going to be signing into your accounts. Obviously, we're at GOG, so we're going to be signing into the GOG. I gotta blur my fucking name. But, it'll probably be fine. But once you get signed into your GOG, you go to your library, and you'll install. Now, when I installed it, I just installed it, the complete from GOG. I didn't do anything with no options or anything like that. I just pressed install. After you install it though, you need to go over here and press wine and go wine-ge latest. You get that from going over to Wine Manager, going over to this right here, and clicking on the very first one to download. You can also get GE Proton from here, which is useful. I don't know if any of the other ones work because I'm not that tech savvy. I figured all this up process of elimination. Then, now this should work by then. I'm not going to guarantee it will work for you because reports on this is shoddy at best. But then you go over to settings, and one thing you want to do before anything else is go over here and press minimize Heroic after launch. This will be useful. It didn't help me any, but it might help you, because it's supposed to do stuff where it makes it to where it doesn't fight the game. Then you want to press add Steam game, add non-Steam game. Obviously, because I already did this, I'm not going to do it again, but you would find Heroic. I already have it added, but it's literally just called Heroic. Let me find it real quickly. I'm not very good at making tutorials. I'm sorry about that. Where the absolute flying fuck is it? Whoa, it's here. I'm a fucking idiot. But it would be on this taskbar. You would go down here to add non-Steam game, and you would add this. Now then, we're going to return to gaming mode. Now then, you can see we're back on the gaming mode. We're going to press in the Heroic Game Launchers. For this properties, I do have Steam input enabled. I don't have an Xbox controller, and Silent Hill 4, the room does not support PS4 controllers. I don't know how to mod it to make it work, so I just had to custom the entire layout. So from here, we just click on it, and you can go to play now from launch options. I want to mention two things. Let me click on this real quickly. From what I can tell, I've tried Proton GE and Proton Experimental. They don't work. This is the only Proton that works. This one right here. Without it, the game don't boot. Second of all, if you don't install this onto your C drive, aka wherever the default install location is, it won't boot. Finally, if you don't get all the files fully purged, like if you did a failed install or something like that, I have a feeling that it's part of the reason why this game's so hard to get running. In order for me to get this to work, I had to factory reset my Steam Deck because I tried to install and it failed. As you can see, we're in the menu. Now I am using a controller. My controller decided it's not going to work. Okay. I guess I gotta do that each time. Like I said, I had to manually input it because I'm not using an Xbox controller. From what I understand, the Xbox controllers work, but the PlayStation does not. Now I'm gonna show a little bit of gameplay, kind of. Just gonna be me walking around and doing shit. Show you it works. Now the settings of this are at 1080p. I could set it up higher, but I'm not going to. It runs, from what I understand, pretty well. Just wanted to show that you can save your game, and, you know, it actually works. I didn't save my game then. What the fuck was that? I haven't played this game. I'm getting ready to play this game and do a Let's Play on it. I haven't yet, because I spent so long getting it running. And I wanted to do a quickie little tutorial to see how to get it running. Now, if I can't figure out, well, not if I can't figure out, what was I thinking? If I might release my control scheme too, because I can't get the control scheme to work. I want to make it abundantly clear that I am not the tech guy. I did manage to get this game running. All of the guides I found were wrong for me, because I tried all the guides and they just didn't work. That doesn't mean they won't work for you, but for me they didn't. Now we're going to quickly get in here to the, I guess, main gameplay gimmick of this game, just to show that it does in fact work. I haven't played very long into it, so there is a disclaimer. I've only played about 10 minutes worth of testing, and I'm going to be honest with you. Out of that 10 minutes worth of testing, I probably spent 7 or 8 setting up the control scheme via Steam input. This game says it supports controllers, but what I found online is it supports Xbox controllers. I don't know how to get the PlayStation controller to work natively. And I don't know how to get the Steam controller to work natively. I'm sure there's Steam overlays you could use with this game. But when it comes to the controller, I just set up my own. I will show it off as well. It definitely could use some refining, I'm gonna be honest. So, you're able to move around, run, equip weapons, which by the way I hate the way they equip them in this game. Attack, interact. From what I understand, it works pretty well. Obviously it's not perfect because it's not a controller. It's input, and inputs will never be as good as a controller. I'm just gonna go a little further because I know we got some enemies here. Like, for some reason, this is probably something my fault, but it's like semi-drifting. It is definitely my fault. I just haven't got it equipped right. Just smash him down a bit. Yeah, I don't really get the combat in this game. Like I said, I haven't played it very much. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on this game, and it'll be like my first time playing it. But yeah, it works. One last thing, I guess. What button? There we go. Let's go with performance overlay. As you can tell, the game is locked at 30. There is more than likely a mod out there that increases it to 60. But for 30, it runs very smooth. Once again, there's definitely a mod that increases it to 60. I just don't know how to install it. And that's the end of the video. I hope this was useful, and I hope this helped. That's basically all I got.
No, I wanted you, but that was married. Had a lot of hoes just on my accent. In my chopper, shorty, she's savage. Got a song for you, cause you ain't average. Me on gas fuel, take me out of illusion. Don't think I got it, cause I imagine it. Yeah, I mix it, I ain't matching